how to use Pipedrive. So this video will be for you if you're looking to use Pipedrive for your CRM. Well, CRM is a customer relationship management. It stands for that. It's basically the process of us managing the communications and the coordinations with our customers. And if we work on sales, we must know that there's a lot to it between when you first meet the person all the way to the sales, the deal closing, and all the way to the after sales if you have that in your industry. And well, to manage it all, you need a service. And one of the good services out there is Pipedrive. So Pipedrive here is paid, but I think for the functionality, it's well worth the price. And right now, I'm going to show you how you can start using it. So the first thing that we will take a look is the menus over here, because I like to think of the menu on the left as the steps uh, as you progress with the customer or the contact. So we have the leads, which is useful for managing our leads to find the leads and contact them. And after you contact with the lead, it will move to the deals phase, of course, right? And the deals phase is, again, it's a way to manage the deals and its progresses. Well, more on that later. But after we have done the deal, you must there must be projects, or like maybe the projects involving the customer itself, or the projects are um, serve as a requirement in the process of making the deal, or it's the actual product. And I think the first three stages over here will be uh, according in order. So first you go to lead, and then you go to deals, and then you go to projects, right? Okay, next is the campaigns. So campaigns is for your marketing. You have email campaigns. You have also the option to do automated campaigns. And then you have the sales inbox. Now this is a cool feature uh, by Pipedrive to access your sales email from this application, so you don't have to juggle between an email application and Pipedrive. You can connect it. I'm sure for if you're visiting the website for the first time, it has a very easy to follow prompt to get you started and log you into your email. And next is the activities. Now, again, if you in a workplace, there must be a time blocking system to manage your time, right? And Pipedrive has already made the tool for that directly into the app. So again, you don't have to move to maybe another time management app like your calendar. So you can use this calendar, your Pipedrive calendar, as your work calendar. And the best thing about this is also you can sync your calendar with your Google or Microsoft calendar. So a way to do that, just click this. I'm pretty sure it is easy to follow. We will move on to the next topic. So next are contacts. Now contacts are your contacts, the people that you know. So these are the customers, let's say, for your effort. So next are the organizations. The organizations are the customers, but it is not an organization. So the people might belong to an organization, and multiple organization, and one organization might have multiple people that you have a contact to. So yes, and next is the contacts timeline. So this is just to view like the uh I think this is the core of the CRM. So because this allows a very clear view on what to do in a time context for all of the person that we are currently working with. So next are the insights, and the insights are your stats to see your performance and the metrics of the effort that we have done so far. So you have average value of one deals, deal duration. You can also change the sample data over here like and choose the data that you need the most. So next are the products. Now products are your product. So you can add a product over here, and of course you can add a view. You can change the view. Now changing the view of lists here are a common theme in Pipedrive. So your Pipedrive might look much different than other people's Pipedrive because it is so customizable, and you should customize it so that it is working tailored to your needs. So next is the marketplace. So marketplace is your tool, like a tools marketplace. It has a lot of plugins. Pipedrive has a lot of plugins to offer to integrate with other apps, and this is where you find them. Okay, so next, I think it's the coolest part in Pipedrive. You have automations. Now, automations are really the thing of the current world right now. So it's futuristic. So basically, you do automations for a lot of tasks that are mundane or redundant, and this wins money. Why? Because you you do CRM without even doing it in person like yourself. So let's say, for example, you have a lead by email, and you have replied to them once and then they didn't reply right. Now there is a way to avoid them canceling because maybe they forgot, or like they are a bit doubting our products. Now to do that, you can click this avoid routing deals automations, for example. So this will follow up every time a deal has not changed stages for a certain time. So it will save you greatly on following ups. And the same case also applies to the rest of the automations over here. And you don't even have to do the automations. You just choose from these many templates. Okay, so lastly, now I'm going to show you um, how the customer goes along this Pipedrive ecosystem. So first, the first thing that you want to do is, of course, to add a lead, right? Now you can import lead data, but I'm just going to add it manually to Pipedrive for now. Let's say the contact person is Yuri now, and the organization is later. But I highly recommend you to add the contact person as a new contact. Otherwise, if you have the contact already, like a new leads from from a contact that you know, you can just type their name, and it will show in your contacts list. But otherwise, I highly recommend you to add uh, a new person to your contacts list. And let's say the organization is recycling. And let's add recycling as a new organization. This is typically like the company name. You can change the title over here, but I'm going to drop that for now. Change the value. Let's say the value is $1,500. And you can add the label. So the label are hot, warm, or cold, whichever applies, just put it. I say this is pretty hot because it's maybe it's urgent and the customer really likes us. And then you can add the expected close date. So I expect it to close by the end of the week. So let's say on Sunday. And lastly, you can change the visibility of the contact. It is one of these options over here. You can also add the phone number and email for the contact. So let's click save. Okay, now we have a new lead. So what do we do? Let's create an activity for our lead over here. So let's click next activity, and then maybe we want to call him in 1 hour, and that is what we want. And there you go, we have a new activity for him. And then once we have done the call later on, we can convert him to the deal. So let's say, for example, let's convert him to deal. Let's say we have made a deal for Yuri. Now we can change the pipeline over here to from qualified, contact made, demo scheduled, proposal made, negotiations. By the way, this is This can also be customized. The stages here can be customized. Now, for now, I will just add it to qualified and click save. And then let's go to the deals over here. Now we have a qualified deal, and as the deal progresses, you might want to change the stages of the deal. So let's say, for example, since Yuri needs us a lot, we will change him to proposals made. So let's say, for example, we rush the proposal today, and then it's proposal made. Okay, so next is the projects. Now the projects will be based off of your activity. So let's say, for example, your project, you want to add, like, this is like the a recycling project, and this will be attached to Yuri, so it will be linked to Yuri. Let's say, for example, here, just click and just add Yuri to the link to over here. So now you can track the projects for your organization and your customer. Next is the campaign, but I won't cover email campaigns because it is another topic. And that is pretty much how you can manage your customers in Pipedrive. Now, lastly, how to manage your own time, right? So to manage your own time, just use the calendar. Let's say, so as you can see, the steps that involves these three tabs over here, it is more customer centric, right? Now, you have two options to manage your CRM. One is customer oriented, by doing the thing that we have just did a few minutes ago, or you can manage your time directly. So let's say, for example, you see today, okay, I am free. I can call him after you see the deals over here or the leads. That is also possible. And if you prefer it, fire away, do that. And then over here, I just want to show you that when we added Yuri, uh, he will be he will be visible over here on the contacts list. And yeah, so there you go. We have Yuri over here. So there you go. That's how you get started on Pipedrive. Good luck.